Hey everybody, welcome back. Deus Ex, Game of the Year, part 4 or 5, around there. Already losing track. Also, sickness. Still down with it. Don't worry, ain't going nowhere. Do not do, excuse me, tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I just play games for fun with the idea behind it. We're hanging out on the couch, right here, right now. I am playing a game in the past to share with you in the future, but we're both participating with it in the present. That's kind of cool. So, pull up a chair, sit back, relax, consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend as we play these games. Good games, bad games, old games, new games, all sorts of games. But especially never sports games. To my subscribers, thank you. To each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, these videos would not be continuing. It wouldn't be happening. I'd still be playing games. It's a hobby of mine I enjoy. But why would I come off sounding like a fool on the YouTube? I tried to do a Jerry Seinfeld. No, I can't do a Jerry Seinfeld. Because of how amazing you've been towards me the past couple years, I promise this. As long as one of you stays subscribed, I'll keep pumping out videos. Always be a spot here to hang out. Drive by Rub My Computers, howdy. And I am going to recommend Fallout New Vegas. Bam. Okay. Don't get excited, folks. Super coffee. Alright, so espionage. The world of high-speed corporate espionage in a cyberpunk setting. Wow, what could that be? Where could that lead? I don't know. Putting a dip in, sorry. Don't dip. It is bad for your health. Okay. What did we actually have to do? Gotta find the airfield and we gotta talk to Charlie.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor. I was well paid.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias. And if everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine. So long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. Got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there. For 500, I'll tell you where to get the code.
I already got the code to the phone booth, but thanks.
Okay, I think I see it. Mole 6653. So when I'm playing on a different day. There we go. Yep. But I wrote it down. Wait, where are we going? Oh, okay. That's kind of neat.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
What you need, bro? Vials are $250.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
Maybe later.
Maybe later. We might not even need it. We can just go guns a-blazing. Okay, I know it's a bigger box, but it is just cardboard, so... I mean, if there was something in it.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits. Nurse knew I was sick. She just...
Oh my God.
You have a problem?
Get out. I got a bomb.
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me 1 vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
You looking to trade?
I gotta, man. I need a vial of Zyme.
Leave me alone. The rule is you're supposed to use the secret passage and leave us alone. Man, it stinks in here.
I'm gonna kill Rock.
Alright.
I'm looking for the mole people.
You don't want to camp with them. Trust me, they're too political.
I don't need a place to camp.
I started the mole people. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
What are those homeowners
How do I find them?
associations?
Don't bother.
HOAs?
They're elitist. And now the NSF is down there too. It stinks down there anyway.
I hear the NSF are using the mole people hideout as a base.
Are you the feds? We don't need a war down here.
I work for UNATCO.
Well, the NSF come through here, but they don't bother us. If we need help with anything, it's our plumbing. We lost pressure because of the explosions on South Street.
Tough break. You tell me about the NSF and I'll put in a word with the city about the water.
The city don't know we got water, and they don't need to know. How about you fix it, and then I'll talk.
I don't have much time.
I would open the valve myself, but there was a cave-in. Utility door's blocked.
Great.
It's up at the north end of the tracks, in case you want to take a look.
Sure.
Clearing a tunnel. That would require explosives.
It could be done. A lamb would do the trick. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to talk to the rooks. They'd probably sell us one, but they don't like people going into their turf, which is the whole upper level.
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking up stuff real quick. Alright, pulled up my cheat sheets. Let me actually charge this, because my phone did not charge properly last night. Again. I don't know, man. Excuse me. Let's not do the coughing fit, please. No need. Been doing pretty okay. Not great, but okay. Alright.
Hold up, bro.
What is it?
You on Rook's territory now. Just so you know.
You call yourselves Rooks?
That's right.
Like
Up here,
chess pieces.
it's business. You want to do business? Talk to El Rey.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, whatever happened to JoJo?
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool.
I'm guessing all these lead to the same spot.
I've got the plague.
Good.
No one up here is looking for a fight.
Fair enough. I'm looking for El Rey.
El Rey runs the show.
I've been told. I'm just looking for El Rey.
You want to talk to El Rey? That's cool.
What's up?
We're gonna be special forces for the NSF if they give us some chits.
Guessing this is El Rey.
Hey, bro, what's with the get-up?
Charlie says you sell explosives.
Yeah? Charlie should mind his own business.
How much?
Whoa. We ain't talking firecrackers, understand? What I got, it comes from a guy at UNATCO. Hardcore munitions and shit.
How much?
I got a lamb. You know what that is? $750.
Pretty steep for secondhand goods.
Either that or you work for it. You into fighting? I need someone to take care of the dealer downstairs.
I'll take out the drug dealer.
Yeah.
Dealer's name's Rock. He hangs out on the east side in the corner.
Okay. I don't need any of it. I have like, it looks like 8 lambs, so I'm just doing this for fun.
Hi, honey. I don't handle the money. Talk to Charlie.
Who's Charlie? You're saying all these names.
Hey! Hey, man, you got any zyme?
Don't have any zyme.
Just a little bit? A crumb?
I said you're out of luck.
Hey, man.
Don't.
Just...
I said...
Rock's the name, guy.
What do you know about a gang called the Rooks?
Gang? Who calls them a gang?
Just what I heard.
Bunch of pussycats. I come within 50 yards. They scatter.
Seems that other people aren't so lucky.
Always talking big, trying to be players. The junkies found a box of lambs the other day. Now El Rey puts on the show of being an arms dealer.
The junkies?
Oh, sure. Only a matter of time until someone's stash disappears and people start blowing up.
Crap. Why am I getting
Bro,
pulled
no
into
cops
this?
down here.
I'm with you, Natco. Start talking.
I ain't going back to jail.
Let's try some word association. First word, ambrosia.
Bitch, I ain't going back to jail.
Alright. He ain't going back to jail, folks. You chose that option. Got 2 Zyme. Okay. We're good now. Hey, Don, don't run. I got your Zyme for you.
You want Zyme? Talk to the guy in the corner.
I did. I said bang.
Oh my God. All I want's one right now. Just one vial.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you'll give me the lamb.
You got some? Really?
Yeah, let's see the lamb.
Take it, man. Whatever. Where's the Zyme?
Make it last. I killed homeboy out by the tracks.
That's great. Oh my god, we got experience for that. So that's really the amazing game development of this.
That's why I look like this.
We could have had Zyme to begin with. Had we picked them up off the beds in the crap Hell's Kitchen or whatever, wherever we were at. Or giving the kid food. There's just neat little touches that the game doesn't tell you about. There's no big quest marker that pops up. There's no arrow. There's no guide that's like, once you go to it, it says, hey, collect 5 skins to give to the guy in the bathroom so he can give you a bomb. Alright, now we gotta find Dawn. And again, experience is gained through doing rather than just necessarily completing.
You can stick around.
Hey, man, you got any Zyme?
I hear someone found a box of lambs down here.
Grenades? Oh yeah, but they're all gone now.
Where'd they go?
A lot of people took them, but not me. I was too late.
Who? Anyone still have one?
Yeah, with my friend Lenny, except he got sick. I don't know where he went.
Anyone else?
I think most people sold him to the NSF, but not me. That's why I'm broke. You gotta help me get some Zyme. Rock's all high and mighty now that there's money going around.
Take a vial.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Now maybe you can calm down for a second and tell me how to get to the Mole People hideout.
Yeah, sure. They're in the tunnels.
And?
The keypad's under the sink
There we
in the
go.
woman's bathroom. Everybody knows that.
The code?
Got me. The mole people keep me out because they don't like Zyme.
Excuse me. I still have... The worst part of it is mostly the coffee at this point. And the lack of sleep. I very rarely get this sick. And I've just been hit. To be fair. Oh.
I got rid of the dealer downstairs.
Yeah? You killed him?
Just another parasite.
Hot damn. That guy you just killed? He's been in my way for months. Now I got the whole station. You can have the lamb. Now I can afford me a Gep gun. You don't want to be nowhere near one of those things when it goes off.
You ain't all that.
Alright. Where are we going? North end of the station. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, see, I never really have even... This is another good game that you can just kind of relax with, you know? I don't have to be overly stressed about, oh man, that ain't good. How do I get out? There we go. I'm assuming we do something like this. Really? Waste a lockpick on this? I don't want to waste a lockpick. Can you just take the damage? Yeah. I'd rather just take the damage. Save the lockpick. Too valuable. Because despite certain, you know, it's saying, oh, doors can be broken down. You can bash items. Most do not seem bashable.
The water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNATCO boys do something for the community.
Now, can you tell me about the NSF?
The NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combination's 5482.
Okay.
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
There we go.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits.
Alright. So I'm gonna try and put a dip in again. What do we got? I'll recommend it in next video as well, but I want to talk about it. Alpha Protocol, heavily overlooked video game. It has a very similar format or system where you just get more proficient with the weapons that you're using. Eventually. Computer, lockpicking, electronics. I mean, the combat's gonna be mostly what it is. It's gonna be fine. So I want to make sure I'm not missing augments, though. That's the key thing. So I gotta do it slow, cause yeah. Someone's shooting at me? I don't think so. Okay. Next, anybody? Yeah. Forget this non-lethal approach. You know? The problem is, as soon as we equip one of these body pieces, we are going to be hit with a timer, right? It starts at 100% and it degrades. It's not on use, right? So getting shot doesn't... cause it to go down so much as it's
Take him out.
So, for example, if I put on the armor, my mind is a bit fried right now. Put on the armor, it starts at 100% and it just starts going down. It's degrading. Not in a I'm being insulted kind of way, but degrading in the it just naturally goes down over time.
You from the feds? We don't need any help.
No, I'm not from the feds. Wait, actually, we are from the feds, right? Keep dropping, man. Kitty cat. We would never do you like that, kitty cat. So.
They found us.
Ow. Is it locked? I feel like there's something. Okay.
You from the feds? We don't need
Oh,
any help.
I didn't try this. Maybe we picked up a nano ring? I really like that as an idea that I don't know if anything else movies otherwise came up with it or use it, but like a key, I guess an electronic key ring? It's kind of neat. A universal electronic key ring.
Hell, the NSF don't hurt anybody.
Looks like you've been overrun by NSF.
They move supplies through here. There's nothing we can do about it.
Anything recently?
A bunch of barrels came through about an hour ago. Woke us all up.
Where were they headed?
They went through the bathroom like they always do. Only way to get a key is from the NSF commander. Guy lives to the south. But I bet he'd die first.
Some of the terrorists actually live down here?
It's a secret room. You open the door by pushing a brick. They keep hidden behind some cardboard boxes.
Damn, he's helpful.
I'll have a talk with him. You won't have to worry about the NSF for much longer.
The terrorist leader's command post is on this side of the tunnel to the south.
Best subway levels in games. I played... Let me know in the comments below. The reason I talk so much about myself, by the way, is just... it's kind of hard to ask questions to people who aren't here. So just feel free to ask or talk about anything.
A bunch of barrels through here.
I'll try and respond when I can. And then I don't know what people want to listen to. You want to listen to me talk about philosophy? I doubt it. I don't know anybody that wants to talk about philosophy. Anyways, I try to talk about games as much as I can. So yeah, best subway levels you can think of in a video game. I am partial to not Resident Evil. Silent Hill 4. I played that for the first time and I was truly blown away at how solid a game it is. And yeah, I'd say it's actually got one of the better subway levels. Hey, Aqualung. Oh, that is not a thing to go down then. Okay. Belay my last.
Thought I saw someone. I got this one. $30 credits says I get it.
You got it. You got it, alright. Oh, poor cat. There's a brick. Yeah, that guy was immensely helpful in regards to that, huh? He's telling me everything.
You're the spy, huh? The metal guys knew you were coming.
They think because they had guns, we're afraid.
They have a plan. They're gonna kill you. They turned on hot steam in one tunnel and put laser traps in the other.
Thanks, kid.
The guards at the helicopter base are supposed to shoot you when you show up. You better go back.
How do you know all this?
You're the spy, huh?
Also, a game where it actually matters to talk to even random characters.
If you're looking for the airfield, you're gonna want to go to the north end of the chamber.
Take it easy, I'm on your side. They made me do work for them. I used to handle records at a shipyard, so they had me break into the inventory systems. I was able to locate shipments of ambrosia. Guess it's not so bad if they manage to help some of the sick people.
Oh, yeah, might as well use it. Yeah, so see, much like this.
I surrender.
The mole people say the ambrosia came through here an hour ago.
I'll cooperate. Relax. The key to the men's restroom is on the table.
This better not be a joke.
Hey, I'm just an accountant. I know the body armor looks threatening, but I'm part-time, like a reservist. I don't want any trouble. The key's on the corner of the table. I never wanted to see action.
Fair enough. You played it straight with me. Oh, yeah.
I know when to stand down.
Wow, that didn't last quick at all.
The metal guys knew you were coming.
All right. Kid said something about like gas and lasers. Big Apple, 3 a.m.
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
Well, let's see what we're dealing with first, right?
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders. These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
Okay. Turrets. There we go. What we got? Looks like we got a vent. Just exploring. See what does what. Gets rid of that. Okay. Okay, so that leads somewhere. I don't know if we can get to it, but... we'll explore it.
Scanning area.
Get up and off that, please. Okay. It's fine. We got more than enough explosives. Ow. Gotta readjust that. Well, hello.
You're entering a helibase terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east. You should be able to take the elevator to ground level. If you hit trouble, double back across the platform. There's a sewer drain to the northwest which leads to a pond next to the airfield. We think we might know who's moving the shipment. More in a minute.
Yeah, just let's get this kick started. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Just had to chomp down on something. Man.
Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover it. See if you find the other 2.
What?
Fascist.
God damn.
They really want me to pick up a freaking knife, man. Is this the ETOD? Find out. St. Mary. Yes, it is. 9905. That's what we're looking for.
Take him out.
Okay. Honestly, I probably didn't even need to throw that bomb. Just use a nano ring, right? I don't know what the 7.62 goes to. We haven't picked up anything that uses 7.62. Alright, what do we... We have a container code. I don't know what that means, but... Screw it. Yeah, go turn the alarm on. It's really not gonna matter. He's just gonna run.
Careful.
Okay. What's down then? We know up brings us somewhere. Does down? No. Okay. You know what else is great about this game? You don't get cutscene after cutscene after cutscene.
This is the terminal at LaGuardia owned by Juan Ivanovich Lebedev. We're certain based on what you've discovered that he's working with terrorists. Your orders are to locate and kill him. We're sending you a map of the airfield.
Great. I guess as long as you're not directly in front of them, they don't notice you. Is it worth it? I don't think it is, honestly. They can see me, I guess. There's gotta be a way to... Yeah, we're going violent, so we don't need to... Where's the shotgun? Sawed off. Yeah. That's fine. I have no idea if this is even worth it. I don't think it is. was worth it.
All clear. Take him out.
Screw it. We're committing. Guess we'll check out what's in here. Anything worth it? Not really. Yeah.
Ashes.
Great. That should make sure you and I won't miss any shots. I've notified the recovery team. 1 barrel left. We think this one may actually be on Lebedev's jet. Come on. Get up. There we go. I'd rather not risk getting caught unaware by this damn robot. So we'll wait it out.
There we go. Another one bites the dust. You just use the pistol. I think there's some hopping you can do. So that's what we'll do. All right. Yep. Here's the ladder. So at least get us going the way that I think we can go. Oh, you can just kind of push it, but... Seems like it'd take longer. There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. Weapon mod for accuracy. One drop. We can drop these. Really have no need for it. Nope. He did not hear that. Wow, they're so bad at this. Take your time. Keep your damn knives. I have enough to make like a Freddy Krueger thing. Found some darts. Oh, for the crossbow. That's kind of neat. No real reason to use it, but because we don't have the crossbow anymore. Turrets. How y'all doing? By the way, you having a good day? Let me know down below in the comments. Hope you're having a good day. If not, I hope it gets better. Okay. Can we pick this up if we use super strength? Yes, yes we can. Too heavy to lift, huh? There we go. Maybe. Just making sure they did not hide anything there. It's locked, huh? Interesting. That is not locked. Data cube. 5914. Well, let's just for hoops and giggles find out what's inside all this other stuff. A lamb. Multi-tool. Darts. Okay, this would have been the only one that would be interesting, and we don't need it because we have more than enough of both of those. So, where are we going? Can we hop up and over, or do we have to go back out? I think we can hop up and over. Maybe not. There we go. Boom. Alright. Let's get it out. I'll be right back. From 96.7. Rocket. Alright. Oh, hey, that's where that one... Ha! Yeah. It's one of those things. You lose something, and then, in fact, I remember it was, what, 5th grade? Don't ask me why I remember this. We had to come up with, like, ideas, and an idea I came up with was, like, just basically putting glow strips on all your items so that if, like, you misplaced your keys or you misplaced... Well, we didn't have cell phones back then. That wasn't a thing. Or if they were a thing, it was, like, you had to be really rich. And they were those, like, big blocky types. And then all you'd have to do is turn on or turn off all the lights, and you should be able to locate the item that you're looking for. Like remote control, right? How many times have you been like, ah, damn it, where's the remote? Wait, what? Do I have to type it in every time? I don't want to do that. I guess we will. We're getting there. Alright, let me look at the skills things again. I guess they recommend rifles, but we don't have a silent sniper rifle. It really doesn't matter. I think pistol is just the way to go. Demolition, maybe we could train up on that a bit. I don't know. We'll see.
Relax, JC. I told the troops to stand down. That's right. I'm working for the NSF. I'll meet you at the 747.
Whoa. Our brother, who kept telling us, try to use non-lethal takedowns or less.
Hold fire.
Is working for the NSF, so I guess that makes sense, right? That's why it would tell us to try to use non-lethal. But you know what? If you're shooting at me with guns, I'm not going to non-lethal. I think that's fair. I don't think anyone's going to say that, you know, rockets. Leave me alone, brother.
You work for the NSF?
I'm trying to look up.
Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time.
Brother.
You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes.
The Grey Death is a man-made virus. Everyone up to the President is at UNATCO's mercy as long as UNATCO controls the supply of ambrosia.
You believe that?
We have proof. We need to get the ambrosia to Hong Kong. Heard of Tracer Tong? He can help us synthesize it ourselves.
You better step away from the jet. Your boss is my next objective.
Join us, JC. Talk to Lebedev.
He can convince you.
Uh-huh. Weapon modification accuracy. Is that accurate? Kinda. Is that accurate? Kinda. Is that accurate? Pretty damn accurate. Okay, so I think that's maxed out at 87%.
Hey, you're the guy the Fed sent? I have something for you.
How do you know anything about the feds?
Oh, Lebedev, all his people right now, they're running around like ants thinking it's gonna be a raid. Rich bastard probably has some kind of drug deal about to happen. Anyway, filch this stuff from a guy's locker. I'm selling a recoil weapon mod for 400. I also have some shotgun shells I'll give you for 300.
I guess I'll take the recoil weapon mod.
Here's 400 for the recoil weapon mod.
We got money.
Appreciate it.
We have money, so might as well. Yeah, we'll just keep making this a super pistol. Alright.
Easy. We don't want any trouble.
Get on the plane. We're almost ready to go. Blackmail of the U.S. government could not possibly escape the notice of the United Nations. Don't be so quick to trust the UN. Are you kidding? The UN's about the only chance we've got these days. If the U.S. spirals into another civil war, a pretext, nothing more. The whole project of world government, going back to the League of Nations, has been funded and manipulated mainly by wealthy bankers. Is that so? Remember that the UN itself was built on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Get on board. A UNATCO security squad will be here any minute.
Actually, I'll be right back. Sorry. Got business to take care of. Alright, sorry. I know.
The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one world government.
Scanning area.
Wasn't there 9905? Wasn't that a code? Was it on here, maybe? Wait for this to pass. Sure, that's fine. I don't care if there's 1,000,001 saves. Thought the email said something about a locker.
That's the last one. Good work.
Perfect. Perfect. What is this one? Ballistic protection? Oh, yes, please. Now, the reason also I'm looking at pistols, just because the availability of pistol ammo, quite commonly in games. I'm not sure if y'all are like this. Let me know if you are. I try and find like the most common ammo type and just kind of build around that. Because when you have a gun that you like, but the ammo's scarce, it kind of pushes you away from using it. I think I brought this up before in Resident Evil, where I think it'd be kind of neat if you could pick the gun that you like. So, say, like the Magnum, right? I'm a fan of the Magnum, but the problem is you get the Magnum so late, and then the ammo's scarce, so you save it, and then you hardly ever use it. So you do things like upgrade the pistol that you start with. Because ammo is more plentiful. But then the game changes based on that, right? Maybe you want to be a shotgun person playing a Resident Evil game. I originally envisioned like a Resident Evil game where you kind of sort of create a character to run around, like in Raccoon City. Then you pick a certain weapon that you like to use as a starter weapon, and then that weapon becomes what the game builds around. So if it's a shotgun, you get shotgun shells instead of handgun bullets. The difficulty changes, different enemies show up. Alright, doing it. Screw it. There is not a med bot, is there? I mean, all these are useful. I don't know what else. Don't want to drop the rocket because that helps with the bigger robots. We could probably drop EMP grenades at least, and gas grenades. Maybe that. And 1 armor. Alright, should that be enough for maybe picking up the assault rifle? We need something to hit things with. Yeah, see, it just activates. Okay, so let's drop, and drop. See how that works. Not enough room. Why is there not enough room? Alright, so I need to create a 4... So like that then, right? Should allow me to pick up this rifle. Yeah, okay. I already did that, so.
I surrender.
What?
Easy now, Agent. UNATCO has a policy against killing unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming control of the airfield. The vaccine will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear why your brother came over to our side?
He makes his own decisions.
You know he wouldn't betray UNATCO without a reason.
Good work. Now finish the job.
He surrendered. He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
If you know something, just tell me.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Return to base, Agent Denton. I will handle this.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Leave us, Agent. Now. I have the command here now.
Sounds like a picture-perfect description of the NSF.
Think bigger, Agent. Think global.
You have disobeyed a direct order.
Do you think it's an accident that the cure for the global plague is owned by a single corporation, and that it's kept so secret that only the tabloids dare print a story suggesting it exists?
The supply is limited. That doesn't mean there's a conspiracy.
But where does that corporation manufacture the cure? And where did your brother uncover the information that brought him over to our side?
Go on.
I can tell by the expression on your friend's face that she knows where I'm heading. Yunatko is completely correct to think that Tracer Tong will soon understand Ambrosia. He was the one who was going to receive this shipment.
Why tell me all this?
I've said nothing that Yunatko won't find on this plane's computer. But here's the secret. This is what Paul was so interested to hear from Tracer Tong.
Manderley will be disappointed in your insubordination. That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at the airfield. Stand down, Agent. All this blood has ruined my chrome.
Okay. Well, let's try this.
I guess Paul must have convinced you.
All right. We're alone. If you have proof of a conspiracy, let's hear it.
You're the proof. You and Paul. When you get back to Yunatko, pay attention. Something's not right. You're really working for a group of conspirators called Majestic 12.
You expect me to believe there's a group of people powerful enough to control the United Nations?
The UN and Yunatko are just a couple of their tools. Yunatko has already occupied the airfield. Just go through the motions and report back to Liberty Island.
So,
I can't do anything for
the
you.
game progresses very differently depending upon if you follow orders or if you don't follow orders. And as you saw, I opted to not follow orders, especially don't like to get bossed around. So, you know.
Jesus, JC, that was Agent Navarre. She was out of line there about the execution, but oh my God. Manderley will have you shot. We have to erase the log files. I don't like this, but I'll protect you this time. I guess you have to stand up for what you believe.
Hold on. Can you knock her out? Nope, she's immune to non-lethal. Okay, so I'm gonna try and show you all the options. The other one is that. The other one would be this.
Congratulations, Agent. You are one of us after all. I confess I had my doubts. Your helicopter is waiting at the airfield.
So you get 200 experience, if I remember correctly. It said, right, for this. Oh, well, you die if you're that close, but...
I guess, Paul.
All right.
You.
Alright, so we got 200 for that.
Sounds like a picture perfect.
You have.
Do you?
The supply.
But
Go on.
I can.
Why tell?
I've.
Man.
You get 175 for that.
That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at you.
So we lose out on 25 experience, but... Alright, I'll spoil this. If you don't want to be spoiled, then jump ahead like 20 seconds, 30 seconds from this point. She'll show up later. You gotta fight her. So we'll do that. You could get rid of her early, but I think there's more dialogue with her if you let her live, so... But things do change, as minor as it might feel.
See to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
All clear, sir.
Yes, sir.
Maybe later.
Now we gotta go to the helipad.
We've disabled the security grid.
Neat. Thanks.
All clear, sir. We've disabled the security grid.
No, I could have saved like 2 lockpicks, so no. I'll live and learn.
Agent Herman is on his way. This area is secure.
Oh, it's worth it. Oh, that's how we get up there. Okay. I think the helipad was this way.
Manderley has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of the airport.
Standard procedure, it appears. I'm sure we can count on you.
I want to be the one to execute Lebedev.
Some bad news. Agent Navarra beat you to it.
Yes, of course. I will congratulate her.
Hey, about my brother.
A shame that we have to track down and kill one of our most advanced agents. At least we have one of you left.
Don't you think we should give Paul a chance to explain himself? He's been with UNATCO for years.
Only one thing can happen when you break your oath to the Coalition. I will be truthful. I have requested the assignment of the Paul Denton assassination. Again, they ignore me. Again, they think they have a better punishment for a traitor than a shotgun to the head. I will do it myself, even if they say to get him alive.
Yeah, that's my brother you're talking about there. I don't know, but maybe I don't. Alright. Quadruple check. Yeah, go to the helicopter.
Gunter told me about Paul.
It's true. Paul's been working for the NSF.
This is gonna shake up the Coalition, JC. I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
Coalition will recover. I'm not so worried about the Coalition.
UN officials will probably get involved. You'll have to keep your head down if you're gonna come through this in one piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
I'm ready. Let's move out.
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Get in.
I'm ready. Let's move out. Alright, let's see what we got in here again. Anything in there? No. I keep forgetting what this keypad is. Hey, Savet.
Manderley wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
This area is off limits.
Don't worry. Manderley calmed down when he heard that Anna took care of Lebedev. Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
It's a question of who benefits society more.
But who decides that? You?
It's implicit.
I think Paul just had a soft spot for the plague victims.
Every human institution is like a pyramid. Those with ability are at the top. They're more important.
Maybe it's the Foundation that's important. When the Foundation's gone...
They make the decisions. They keep the machine running. Therefore, they must be protected first.
I'm not saying Paul was right.
It's basic tactics. Protect your command centers, your airstrips, your industrial zones.
It's just the rationing. Seems like the government could pay VersaLife to manufacture more.
Hello, Agent Denton.
Hi, JC.
Howdy, folks. What the heck? I wish it would autofill, so I don't have to hack. After we debriefed, huh? Nothing really in there that's worth snagging.
What kind of pain?
Behind the eyes, a sharp burning, almost electrical.
How's your bioelectric level?
It's always at 100%. I like to stay prepared.
That's probably it right there. Free radicals. You should charge your systems only when they've been significantly drained.
I wasn't informed of that.
It's a lot like an electric razor. If you leave it plugged in all the time, the battery loses its 0 point. Just watch your levels.
Interesting. Thanks, Doctor.
Let me know how it goes.
Get everybody patched up?
Everybody except you. You look terrible.
I took a few hits this time. Nothing I can't treat myself.
Well, let me know if I can help. As usual, take what you need from the med center.
Thanks.
They just dropped off a few liters of the ambrosia you recovered, by the way.
Good work out there, Denton. I want you to know, we will not let your brother's activity cast its shadow on you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful for that. I just wish we'd found out sooner.
No harm done. We have you to take his place.
Is a few liters going to be enough?
Well, no one on staff's gonna catch Grey Dead this...
Paul said UNATCO uses the ambrosia supply to influence national governments. What do you think about that?
So it's true. He went over to the NSF.
He makes some sense. I ignored the mission objective of killing his boss, Juan Lebedev, but Agent Navarre intervened.
What did Mandalay say?
I didn't talk to him yet.
Oh, you better get to his office. He's not going to like that one bit.
It is neat how much of the dialogue actually changes. Alright, let's see what we can steal. This guy keeps money in his account. I feel bad. Alright,
Don't sweat the business about the 747. I heard they got left.
yeah, they did.
Then what'd you do?
I chased them into the building.
Weren't you scared?
A little, but when I'm wearing this helmet, I've learned to set aside the instincts of a civilian and be completely professional.
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
How you troopers do it, I can't imagine.
Back to the same old routine. My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do, and I did it.
Amazing.
Boom. Exit inventory. Use this on that. That or jumping. Maybe jumping. Hmm. See what the consensus on the internet is. I'm just gonna upgrade that. Oh, is that another augmentation? Yes, speed enhancement. Oh, can we not use it? Is it because we already have something installed? Yeah, I guess not. Okay.
Looks like the cleaner bots were busy while I was gone.
Actually, did I do that already? I hope I didn't. Okay, I didn't. Alright. Yeah, I'll save it. I mean, I'll take the ballistic one, but there's supposed to be one that gives you, like, regeneration or something.
Glad one of the Dentons is gonna stick it out. Back to the same old routine.
A lot of surprises this time. Paul, a terrorist. Wow.
He got me to disobey orders. I don't know what to think anymore.
I wonder what it is he found out. Why he'd defect.
He thinks he has proof of a conspiracy.
Wild stuff, huh? I'd like to hear what he has to say. If you hear from him, or if you find out where he is, don't worry about the info link. I'll erase the archives.
You think he's right?
Worth hearing him out. I've never known Paul to make a mistake. Manderley was tuned in when you reached the 747. It really is all over for Paul.
Yeah, there we go. I'll take it. Huh. Definitely take that. Alright.
I can't believe it, JC. What got into Paul?
I guess he got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got to go on. Is Manderley available?
Go right in, JC. He has a lot to discuss. You better not keep him waiting.
Yeah, this will be great. Gonna get dressed down, huh?
All right, Denton. What the hell happened? You were under direct orders. My orders.
I don't take orders.
Sorry about not killing Lebedev. He seemed worth interrogating.
We don't give you enough information to make a call like that.
I guess that means I don't get the op bonus.
You can turn in your weapons right now if you're going to be a smartass.
I risked my life and I recovered the ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one. Clearly monetary incentives don't work with you and Paul.
I try to do the best job I can.
Just shut up and listen for a second. Christ, JC, this kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous. Nervous about you. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. The Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Activated
what now?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
Can they really kill him? With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you. JC?
Yes?
It's critical that they trust you.
Still not quite there.
The only way to allay their suspicions of you, JC, is to actively work against your brother's allies.
How are you holding up?
Not so good. I don't know who to trust anymore.
No one blames you about Lebedev. You refused an order to kill in cold blood. Precisely your duty as a UNATCO peacekeeper.
Manderley certainly does.
He'll cool down. The important thing is that you obey your conscience.
Right.
Tell me
Darn
what you
tootin'
need,
Sam.
and I'll load you up.
Sniper rifle, 30-06.
You learn fast. I'm impressed.
I figure we have enough rockets. We've got like 18, 19, 20.
You better leave that asinine behavior right here, son. It will get you killed.
I saw you listening in. Yes, it's true. I have augmentations like yours.
Don't you work down in Washington?
Actually, I'm the director of FEMA.
Sounds like you wouldn't have much use for physical augmentation.
He doesn't seem too enthused.
You underestimate the demands of my work. We deal with every sort of natural and unnatural disaster you can imagine.
But you're the director. You work behind a desk.
Am I behind a desk right now?
I was literally
No,
thinking that.
I'm not. That's because we have a situation here in New York. I got to my position because I can fix things. You will see shortly, because as you have probably noticed yourself, this agency is broken and needs an overhaul.
What do you mean by overhaul?
You will receive a memo in a few days. I am still collecting data.
UNATCO was very effective this evening. We recaptured the shipment.
You don't have to worry, Agent. It's the softer elements I am after.
Like who?
You're beginning to exceed your clearance. What are you? Angel OA?
Excuse my persistence. I'll wait for the memo.
Good. Carry on. I said no more questions.
Yeah, but I want to know why you got like weird blue.
I have good reason to hold back the announcement.
Not much happening down here, Agent.
Yeah, it looks like they're...
We had to execute the prisoners.
Okay. That seems like an escalation.
Glad one of the Dentons is gonna stick it out.
Alright, I think that is it for what we have to do here, so might as well hop back on that plane and we're going to meet the Tong.
So long, Agent.
Tong, to Tong, Tong, Tong. Oh, what was his name? Did the Thong song.
We'll miss you, Agent.
I'm taking you to New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
Hell of a long shift.
I just noticed something. This is in the secret room in the control room. Here we go. Yep. Okay, let's screw it. Yeah, let's backtrack and kind of finagle our way around. Base damage is 100. Base damage is 300. I think we know what we're sticking with then. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to... This is not what I was looking for, but we'll take a mini crossbow. There's supposed to be a upgrade canister. Is what I was told. Okay, there's a security room. That's where that's at. So we need to find that. Yeah, I'm backtracking for this. I guess we can go through the motions of it. Just to turn off all the stuff.
Hold fire.
The wealthy have always been the ones to profit from one world government.
What? It has to be up here, right? There it is. Hey, you know what? We'll just quick save.
I surrender.
What? We're don't he make you?
Good work.
If you know something, that's a you did.
Leave. I have the
Sounds like a picture.
You have.
Do you? There's a but go on. Why tell?
Mander. That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at the airport.
Okay. No, I need to find where this command center is.
See to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
I figure now that I don't have, well, turrets shooting at me. Camera's beeping at me. This is the only way to upgrade augments, is to get those canisters, so I'm gonna make sure we get them. I'll be right back as I try and figure this out too. Alright, let's see how far back through the level we can go to kind of find this thing, you know?
Manderley has... Yeah.
Hey.
A shame.
Don't you
believe...
It's got to be down here then, right?
Engaging the enemy.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you guys doing? What do you mean engaging the enemy? What is going on?
Casualties.
Okay, let's try then backtracking before this point. Because for whatever reason they got upset. Those are our guys too. Man. We'll hit that on the way back. The things I do for you, dear viewers, and for me. Fair. It was here all along, huh? It was. That's crazy. Alright, let's drop what we don't need, which is basically this. We are running out of room. Okay, so that's where that is. Now we can go do everything we wanted to do. Really don't care. So drop that. Problem is, we need 4 slots. How are we going to, you know, this is how we're going to do it. Drop. Put that there. Here we go. Oh, actually, I can still use that. You see, I put it, put it there, sorry. What was the code again? Okay. Now we're on track. Grab that. Grab this.
I surrender. You.
Good work.
If you know... Sounds like a...
That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Dan.
Okay. We got our 175. Alright, we're good.
Proceed to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
And now we just play wrap up. I was looking for that plant the entire time. I was like, where is it?
Manderley has a...
Gunter told.
I'm ready. Let's move out.
Alright. I'm just trying to get us caught up now. Shoot. There we go. I think now we're more or less doing okay with it. We'll get the new one installed and then upgrade it maybe.
Manderley wants you to stop by his office. Don't sweat it if he chews you out. I think you made the right decision by not killing Lebedev.
Yeah, we'll consider that a mulligan.
Manderley's blowing his top. You better go see him on the double.
It's a question of who benefits society more. But who decides that? You?
What kind of pain?
Get everybody back.
I saw you.
What do you mean by...
Yeah, sorry I'm quiet. I'm just trying to get us all caught up. Read Aries 0045. Also, try not to cough my lungs up. Who needs this bonus? We'll just keep stealing from people's accounts. Alright, we did that, and then what else did we do? We skipped Manderley, right? Because we were doing everything else.
Then what'd you do?
I chased them into the building.
Health, heal all, augmentations, ballistics, install. Okay, now that's caught up. It gives us 2 we can use to upgrade. And we can do that at any time. I think this was 2001, right? Yeah. And he tells us pissed, and he's proud of me.
Manderley was tuned in when you reached the 747.
Okay.
My vest caught a few slugs, but I had a job to do.
How are you holding?
I think we said sniper rifle, right?
Sniper rifle.
You learn.
Yeah. He gives us some praise. There was nothing in those boxes. It ended up pissing him off for some reason. So we'll avoid that. Go to Manderley to get us set up because he wants us to go to, I believe, Hong Kong.
I can't.
All right.
Right.
The only way to allay their suspicions of you, JC, is to actively work against
I think
your
now we
brother's
are
allies.
good to go. Okay. Yep. Go to Hong Kong. All right, let's do it.
So long, Agent.
See you, Scott. Scott Summers. Cyclops. Patrick Stewart.
We'll miss you, Agent.
Private Lloyd. You gave them names. How quaint. Okay. Alright.
I'm taking you to New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in trouble. You need to meet him in Hell's Kitchen at the apartment.
What's wrong?
I'll let him speak for himself. He just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
All right. Back to Hell's Kitchen. Let's get some exploring done.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Alright, but I'd rather kind of go around and see
Sick of being shoved around.
No escape.
Excuse me. And it's like, once you cough once, it starts up a whole storm with it. gang war. Excuse me. Okay, let's see about stealing more money. Pull up the cheat sheet. Really? Hack? Let's see what hacking does. Hack. Okay.
Perfect. Someone who can tell me about the raid.
Like I said before, I don't talk to the press.
Why are they closing down the street and shutting down the bar? What could be worse than the fighting earlier this evening?
I wish I had an answer to that, but even if I did, it wouldn't be any of your business.
Hey, you know the Rentons, right? There's trouble at the Ton.
Yeah?
Jojo Fine, a punk from
Okay,
around
we
here,
gotta go take
thinks
care
he's
of
gonna
that
use
then,
the hotel as his next base.
UNATCO's looking for him. He worked for the NSF.
Far as I can tell, UNATCO doesn't give a damn about Jojo or the Rentons. Bigger fish to fry, I suppose. What do you need?
Nothing, but thanks.
Here's a tip for free. Take cover. UNATCO's about to do a raid.
I think it was here, right? To help out the family. We'll see if we can. Jojo's here.
He's not my boyfriend.
And what is he?
He's Jojo. God!
I don't like him staying in my hotel.
Then evict him.
How'd you get mixed up with someone like that in the first place?
Jesus, Dad, do you expect me to do it? It's your hotel.
I just don't want any trouble.
Then get used to it. Jojo's the boss on this street. Nothing anybody can do about it.
You don't say.
What's the trouble?
None of your business.
One of the neighborhood thugs, Jojo. He thinks he owns the block.
I can straighten him out. Just tell me where he is.
I get some rough people in here, but this guy, I don't know, he's jumpy.
He's just a punk. I'll take care of it.
Can you help me out? I could really use a gun for protection.
I would rather not harm a civilian.
You weren't gonna shoot nobody anyway, Jesus.
What am I going to do?
Besides, it's against the law for civilians to carry weapons.
Tell that to the gangsters.
He wasn't gonna...
He pays off the cops so that...
He wasn't gonna stand up to Jojo anyway.
Hmm. You have a room number?
Oh, you bad. Keep out of the way.
You deaf?
There.
You saved my life.
I was hoping I'd run into that punk.
Are you nuts? You almost got yourself killed.
You can relax now. No more getting bossed around.
No thanks to you. If it wasn't for JC, we'd both be dead.
You want to go through your whole life with guys like Jojo? Is that it?
God, I can't stand this place.
I think you'll be happier without that guy around.
I'm leaving. I'm getting on a bus and going west until I run out of money or get to the ocean, whichever comes first.
Come on, Sandra. I just wanted to help.
I mean it. I'm leaving. Around here, all you can be is a bum. I'm not gonna live like that. Think I'll go to Eugene, Oregon. I mean it. I'm leaving.
I don't think she's coming back this time. I just don't understand. Why won't she listen? Why won't she listen?
I have no idea, dude.
Around here, all you can be is a bum. I'm not gonna live like
Oh, they're putting furniture together. Very clearly putting furniture together. Alright, let's see what we got. If anything new, I don't think so. This is where we could have gotten Biles. That's right. Weapon mod for accuracy. Probably needs it. Oh, you just go upstairs. We did. I just went by that door. That's crazy. Okay. Save. Okay. Wow. We've got a lot of these. We can actually upgrade things. I think we just hold on to it.
Is this kill switch real? What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Well, come on. I've heard talk about a police raid. Maybe they know you're here.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Lebedev to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west, behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt the signal with the NSF transmitter, bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
I can't carry any more medkits. How many do I have? 15? Interesting.
You sure you're alright?
No worse than a bad cold. What kills me is just
that they have this kind of power.
The power, yes, but the fact that it's been there from the beginning. A lot of things are starting to make sense. You remember Mom and Dad?
You think they knew?
Lebedev thought so. He said they were employees of the United Nations.
They would never have agreed to anything like a kill switch.
Remember, I knew them longer than you did, and after what Tong showed me, I'm pretty certain we don't have a stitch of DNA in common with either of our supposed parents. They've opened up the street behind the bar. The NSF base is on the other side of the tunnel.
Alright, folks, I'm going to call it here. We'll pick up next time. Things are getting spicy for the pepper. So, appreciate you hanging out with me while I'm feeling under the weather. I'll try and be more chatty. Hopefully next time I'll be feeling better. Or at least more than enough to regale you with tales of heroism and treachery. That said, to my subscribers, you all stay awesome and you have an amazing day, or if you prefer, stay amazing, have an awesome day. Drive by Rubneck and Beers, I'll catch you next time. Until then, folks, you have a good morning, good afternoon, most importantly, have yourselves a very good night.